Disclaimer: this story is boy and to boy. If you're uncomfortable, then you can leave. This is pure imaginary story. Please don't relate this with any idol. Whatever pics I used in this story aren't mine. I downloaded them from Google and Pinterest. The credit of the pics goes to the owner. Arthur's point of view: Yoongi got an anger attack and out of anger he hurt himself. But this time he isn't alone. His kid is with him. Jimin cleaned his wound and put a bandage on it. He even made him ready to take him outside for eating street food. But on Yoongi made him change again and again because he looked cute in all the outfits. At last Yoongi chose winter outfit with big cap in which he looked more cuter. Let's see what happens next. Yoongi already in the car waiting for him and Jimin came there and sat on his place means passenger seat beside Yoongi. Yoongi made him wear his seat belt and start the car. Jimin: Yoon, why are you driving? Yoongi while focusing on the road because it doesn't have auto driver mode. Jimin: I mean your hand is injured, it must be paining. Yoongi: I'm fine and it's not paining. Jimin: then also you shouldn't drive. Yoongi: then how will we go to your favorite street food store? Jimin: simple, I will drive. Yoongi stopped the car at the side and looked at him with shocked eyes. You will what? Jimin: I will drive. Why are you looking at me like this? I have driving license too. Yoongi sarcastically: you who don't know how to wear seat belt, no driving, and have driving license too. Nice joke, kid. Patted his head. Jimin offended: I'm not kidding. I really have driving license. Yoongi focusing on the road: do your feet even reach till the car brake? Jimin: I pulled the seat closer to the steering wheel. Yoongi: that bunny boy helped you to clear your driving test, right? Jimin amazed: how do you know? Yoongi: because only that bunny boy can do this. Time skipped at a street food place. They reached at their destination. Yoongi came here first time because he shifted in Korea only 2 months ago and he never went outside at late night. Reason you all know. It's all new experience for him. Jimin guided him the way. Yoongi parked the car on parking area. He was amazed to see the place because it was too crowded. He didn't expect this much crowd and it's totally opposite. Jimin was very excited to taste many delicious dishes. His mouth filled with water just by thinking about dishes. Jimin: Yoon, come let's go, otherwise all the dishes will finished. Carefully hold his hand and dragged him. Yoongi: yeah, slow down kid, I will fill your small tummy, don't worry. As promised, Yoongi brought so many dishes for Jimin and Jimin forcefully made him eat too. Yoongi tasted first time that is street dishes and it's hard to believe, but yeah, he loved their taste. They both enjoying many street dishes and now Jimin's small tummy is full and he is more than happy. And seeing him happy, Yoongi also happy. Reason: he doesn't know himself. Yoongi: so kid, are you happy now? Jimin: yes, I am more than happy, but people look me with weird eyes. Yoongi: leave them, don't pay attention on them, let's go home. Jimin: home? Way. Yoongi: what way? Don't you wanna go home? Jimin: no, I want to go on beach. Come, let's go on the beach. Yoongi: are you mad? You wanna go on beach at this time? Did you see the time? It's already 3 a.m. We will go there on tomorrow. Come, let's go home. Jimin: so what? Tomorrow is Sunday. We can sleep till late. You are so boring. Don't you wanna see sunrise? It looks so beautiful. Come on, I will show you the sunrise. Beach is nearby. We can also go there while walking. Yoongi touched his forehead. Are you alright? Jimin: yeah, I am alright. Yoongi: I think you become crazy after eating this much dishes. That's why you talk like crazy person. We are going to home and that's final. Jimin: you call me crazy? Yes, I am crazy because I want to go on beach. I want to enjoy my weekend. If Cookie was here, then he will never say no to me. Said with cute sad puppy face. After all, he learned emotional blackmailing. Yoongi looked at him with disbelief and thought, is he real? I take him here at this time. Instead of thanking me, he was missing that bunny boy. Yoongi hit his head lightly. Stop your melodrama. We are going on the beach. Jimin jumped in happiness. Really? Yay! We are going! Start shouting. Yoongi, don't shout. Look, everyone looked at us. Jimin, oh, sorry. I know Seoul is landlocked city. There isn't any beach, but the story demands beach, so please imagine, okay? They both raced at the beach. It's all peaceful. Nobody was there except Yoonmin. They can hear Wave's loud voice with birds chirping because it's almost sunrise time. Jimin removed his shoes and went near the water. Yoongi was scared for him because when he was 4-5 years old, he drowned into the sea. It's not like he has any phobia, but still he is scared a little to get near the sea. Yoongi, Jimin, don't go deep. Jimin, don't worry, Yoon, I know swimming. Yoongi, Ash, this kid never gonna listen to me. Jimin comes to Yoon. Let's go together, it's so much fun. Yoongi, are you mad? Jimin, no. Please, come now. Yoongi removed his shoes and folded his pants till knees. Okay. Jimin took Yoongi with him near the water. The cold sea waves touched their feet. Yoongi feels relaxed. He never felt anything like this before. Jimin saw his face and happy to see his calm and relaxed face. Jimin, Yoon, close your eyes and take a deep breath. You will feel much better. Yoongi did what Jimin said to him and it works. He feels lighter. His all worries, anger, pain, frustration, anxiety all vanished by the sea waves. His mind was relaxed now. Jimin held his hand carefully, not wanting to hurt his wound, and said, Jimin, let's walk, Yoon. I love this place. It's very close to my heart. Yoongi, okay. Yoongi hates kinship, but when it comes to Jimin, he is okay. He likes when Jimin holds his big veiny hand with his small, soft baby hand. He barely holds his full hand. Jimin, Yoon, how are you feeling? Yoongi, much better than before, calm and relaxed. From when are you coming here? Jimin, since childhood, my parents always take me here with them. On weekends, I made here sand castle. But after few years, my parents got busy in their business and they didn't spend time with me. Yoongi, then you must be feeling lonely and angry on them. Jimin, yes, I was feeling lonely but not angry on them because they did this for my better future. Yoongi, how can you think like this? Jimin, because it's true. They worked hard for me so that I never feel myself less than anyone else. They want to give me the best life. We shouldn't doubt on our parents' decision. Whatever they do, it's for our betterment. Yoongi looked at him and thought, he is talking so maturely. He isn't a small kid. He knows the things. Jimin shook him a little. Yoon. Yoongi, yeah. Jimin, come and sit there. It's the time of sunrise. They sat on the beach, sea waves touched their feet. Nature is the best healer. Jimin takes Yoongi here because he wanted to take out Jimin's anger. He wanted to give him nature therapy and it works. Yoongi is feeling much better than before. Jimin don't know anything about Yoongi's past, but he wants to do everything which makes him happy. That's our Jim. People call him Angel because he is a real angel. He has ability to heal anyone's wound and make them happy. Right now they both are sitting and watching the sky. The melodious sound of waves was working as music. Yoongi was calm. Jimin on the other hand was talking non-stop. Yoongi was feeling very good. He didn't even know that nature could be that much beautiful. The calm atmosphere of the beach was giving peace to his mind. He was feeling calm and light from inside. He always wanted this, but today he realized it. Today he realized how lonely he was before Jimin's arrival into his life. He used to think that this world is full of only mean people, No one cares about anyone here, but how wrong he was. If there are selfish people in the world, then there are also selfless people, of course few, but still are. He was so lost in his own thought that he didn't realize when Jimin fell asleep with his head on his shoulder. This pic is edited by me. Tell me how's this? He looked at Jimin and saw his small, cute, angelic face was resting on his shoulder. He was looking more cute in this big cap. He was pouting like a baby. Yoongi can watch him sleeping all night. When they were on the beach, cool winds were blowing, which was making this environment even more beautiful. He held Jimin with his one hand. The waves of the sea were shining like diamonds. It was the time of sunrise. The sky had turned orange because of the redness of the sun. The sun was rising slowly. It seemed as if the sun was rising after taking a bath in the sea. Yoongi still can't believe he was witnessing the sunrise on the beach and world's most caring and angelic person sleeping in his arm. He saw sunset many times but never saw sunrise. It's way more than beautiful. He peacefully sees the sunrise and holds Jimin more protectively. He spent few peaceful moments there, then picked Jimin up and drove to their home by the car. Time skipped at Jimin's room. He picked Jimin up and took him to his room. He carefully let down Jimin on his bed, not wanting to disturb his precious sleep. He carefully removed his big furry cap and jacket. He is looking like a small cute dumpling in this big furry cap and this jacket, he said in his mind while smiling. He covered him properly with duvet and switched on the AC because he knows his little dumpling used to sleep in his private Antarctica. He saw Jimin's angelic face one last time before leaving the room. He came into his room. He picked his pillow and duvet from the floor because he angrily threw them there. He lay down on his bed and slept. After so many years, he went to sleep while smiling. Time skipped after 8 hours. It was afternoon now. They came back home at 5 a.m. in the morning. So though both were sleeping till now. Today was Sunday, so they don't need to wake up early. After 1 hour, Yoongi woke up and went to kitchen after doing his morning routine. He checked Jimin before going to the kitchen. He was still sleeping while pouting. He switched off the AC. In the kitchen, Yoongi came inside the kitchen and made his coffee. His morning started with strong coffee. He was thinking what to make for breakfast. Just then Jimin came there while rubbing his eyes. Jimin, still rubbing his eyes. Good morning, Yoon. Sleepy and sad tone. Yoongi turned around. It's afternoon, kid. Good afternoon. Jimin, I read somewhere when you wake up, then it's morning. Yoongi, what happened to your eyes, kid? Why are you rubbing? Jimin, my eyes didn't open. It sticks. I think it wants to sleep more. Yoongi, let me check. Come here. He takes him near the kitchen sink and washes his face with cold water. Jimin, it's cold. Opened his eyes. Yoongi, see, your eyes are open now. Jimin, pout. Why did you use cold water? Yoongi, to open your eyes. Wait a minute. Why is your face looking so pale? Jimin shrugged his shoulder. Don't know. Yoongi, are you fine? Did you hurt anywhere? Jimin, yeah, I'm fine, but my stomach hurts a little. Yoongi raised his one eyebrow. Little more. Jimin, more. Yoongi, I knew it. It will going to hurt. Who ate so much and that too? Street food. Go and wash up first. I will prepare something to eat. Jimin, but promise me you won't take me to the doctor. Yoongi raised his one eyebrow. And why do you think I will listen to you? Jimin, please na. Yoongi, kid, don't you think you are talking too much nowadays? Go and take a bath, then I will decide what we'll do with you. Jimin went to his room while stomping his feet like a baby. He isn't afraid of Yoongi now as he used to earlier. Nowadays he start arguing with Yoongi. I told him to not eat this much, but no, he loves to irritate me. Now he will throw a lot of tantrums. First let me call the doctor and ask him what to do. He called the doctor and told him everything. Doctor advised him to take him light food and prescribed a medicine. Yoongi brought prescribed medicine and cooked something light food for themselves. After 30 minutes, Jimin came into the dining room. Jimin sat on the chair. Yoongi was already waiting there for him. He gave him to drink a juice, which obviously he denied to drink. Yoongi, drink this. I want you to finish this juice and this salad. Jimin, no, I don't want to drink and eat this grass. Ew, this juice smells so bad. And what's with this grass? Where is my super tasty, yummy food? Yoongi looked at him with disbelief. Are you sure you don't want to eat this salad? Jimin, yes, 100% sure. Yoongi, cool, strict voice. As your wish, I will count till 3. If you won't start eating, then get ready to cry. Jimin widened his eyes. Get ready to cry? What do you mean by this? Yoongi, 1. Jimin, in mind. Why did he start counting? Is he trying to scare me? Yeah, he is. He will not do anything. Yoongi, 2. Jimin, in mind. Why is he staring at me like he will eat me alive at any time? Gulped hard. It means he isn't giving me any false warning. He will definitely make me cry. Yoongi, 3. Jimin, no, I'm drinking. See, it's so tasty, and this grass is so tasty. Looking delicious, made weird faces. He started gulping the drink while looking at Yoongi's scary face. Yoongi, in mind, wow, he is still afraid of me. He is looking even more cute in this scared face. Okay, that means I have to behave strictly with him, otherwise he will not listen to me. Jimin put the empty glass on the table. Finished. Yoongi, good. Now eat this salad as well as. Jimin, puppy eyes. I already drank the juice. My tummy is full now. Yoongi, I know your small tummy very well. Now eat this too. Jimin wins. But I don't want to. Yoongi, you want me to feed you by my ways? Jimin shook his head. No, I'm eating, but please don't stare me like this. Yoongi, why? Jimin, I'm scared, said in soft voice. He started eating the salad by making weird faces. After 30 minutes, he finally finished his breakfast. Yoongi gave him medicine which he brought for him, and Jimin gulped it with the help of water without any tantrums because he knows Yoongi will not listen to him. Jimin came into living room and became sad to see empty living room. Yoongi followed him and saw his small sad face. Yoongi, what happened, kid? Why are you sad? Is your tummy hurt more? Jimin shook his head. No. Yoongi, then why are you sad? Jimin, I have to do assignments. Yoongi, and you don't want to do, right? Jimin, no, I want to do. Yoongi, then do. What's the problem? Jimin, where do I do my assignments? I always did my assignment here in the living room, and you broke everything. You broke my favorite center table too. Sad pout. Now where do I do my assignments? Yoongi, go to your room and do your assignments there. Jimin, okay, left. Yoongi, in mind, he is right. I destroyed everything yesterday. When I came into home, he was doing his assignments in here. I have to do something. To be continued. Questions. How's the episode? What should Yoongi do to make Jimin happy? What will happen when Cook knows about Yoonmin's late night street food and beachside date? Author's note. That's it for today. I hope you all like it. This is the best episode of this series. Yoonmin's calm and sweet beach moment is in less than any couple's romantic moment. Someone is coming to the story. Who? Guess. My previous TaeKook one shot didn't get enough views. Tell me if you don't like TaeKook. I will not make any TaeKook one shot because thinking, writing, editing, and voiceover, it's all takes so much time and energy. If you don't want then I shouldn't waste my time on TaeKook. I will make only Yoonmin because it hurts to see your hard work is getting ruined. This is my new channel. Please subscribe it and share it with your friends too. Follow me on Insta and subscribe my first channel too. Link is in description section. You can find introduction to episode 3 playlist link in the description section. If you like this story, then please do like, subscribe, share and comment. I assure you that you will never gonna regret on your decision. Love you all. Thanks for watching.